Hey Skunk, this is how you find subjects and predicates and figure out, when you see a sentence, you can figure out which is the subject and which is the predicate. So here's an example. Here's some example sentences. The top one, she ran fast. Now, first thing you want to do, you want to try to find your predicate first. So it's going to be a verb. So you look through sentences, either she ran or fast. You want to say, well, which one of these can you do? Which one of these changes to fit the person who's doing it? And the answer is going to be ran. So she ran fast, and there's going to be your predicate. Then you want to figure out who did it. So who did the running? She ran fast. She did the running. So that's going to be your subject. That's all you have to do to find your predicate and your subject, and then you have those two parts that are in every single sentence. So the next one, Jane fell asleep. So which one here is going to be the verb? It's harder. It's harder. Only one of these words is going to be your predicate. But which one is it that is actually getting done, that would change to fit? It would change to fit the person who's doing it. Jane fell asleep. It's going to be fell is going to be the answer, because you can fall. You can't asleep. You can't Jane. You have to fall. You can fall, but she fell. So predicate, and then who did the falling? It's going to be Jane. It doesn't really make sense without the asleep, but only this part is actually a verb. That just kind of modifies it and changes its meaning. Jane fell would mean something else. So you got your subject, you got your predicate. He has a perfect sister. How fitting. I wonder how that wound up on there. Alright, so which of these can you do? He has a perfect sister. Can you have? Yeah, you can have. So that's going to be your verb, that's going to be your predicate. And then who's doing the having? It's going to be he, and there's your subject. And next one, the murderer seemed nice. So what's going to be the verb here? It's seem. You can seem something. You can seem. You can't murderer, you can't nice, you can't the. So that's going to be your predicate. And then who seemed the murderer? One last one. Anna was very tall. So Anna, can you Anna? Can you was? Can you be? Because that's actually was as a form of to be. Yeah, you can be, so that's going to be your predicate, that's going to be your verb, because you can't vary, you can't haul. And Anna is going to be your subject. And then you got your subject and predicate for that one. Now, Spanish is exactly the same. You want to do exactly the same thing, and it's actually even easier in Spanish, because verbs look more like in Spanish than they do in English. So, where's my handy dandy black pen? Say you had and back. Okay, you have Ella comió la manzana. She ate the apple. So you want to look at that, and which one's going to be the verb? Yeah, it's going to be comió. She ate. So you can underline that, and that'll be your predicate. And you want to do who ate. Well, Ella ate. She ate. So you underline that, and that's your subject. And you've got your two parts of the sentence you need, just like in English. And then the other one, la escuela comienza. Period. The school starts. School starts. So which is going to be your verb? Yeah, it's comienza, starts. That's your predicate. And then what starts? School. There's your subject. So just the same in Spanish. Subject and predicate.